You win. Welcome to CPU match number 12. The last winner was Waluigi, which was also David's vote last time. This time around, we're going to be throwing in, let's see, who do we got? I think I'm going to be throwing in Donkey Kong. Throwing the Yosh. We haven't had him in a while. And how about... Mario? He's never won a match. We can see if he can do it. Alright, Nine Mini. Alright. Real quick, gonna snag David's vote. Be right back. Alright. David's vote today is Mario. Capitalize it. Which map should we head to today? What have we seen before? We've seen Midway Madness and Seaside Sorry. Other than that, we haven't seen any of the other maps, so all the other ones are ripe for the picking. Greedy Gala and Boo are the best ones, so I'll save those. We're going to Jungle Jam. I don't have the Bowser map unlocked, unfortunately. I did at one point, but that was on its save I accidentally deleted. I'm voting Waz gonna win. I want to get the 2 in a row. Oops, not teams. 25 turns. I'll unlock the Bowser map, don't worry. At some point. You can vote in Stropple for who you think's gonna win. DK's called Tailless Monkey. Doesn't Donkey Kong have a tail? I can't see any pictures of his backside. Does Donkey Kong have a tail? That's the first one right there. It's really small, I think. Donkey Kong used to have a tail as a child, but Funky Kong lost it in a fight. Oh, well, look at that. There you go. Alright, we're doing Jungle Jam. Let's see who goes first. We'll be seeing DK first. Then the previous winner, Waluigi, will be next. Then it will be Yoshi, and David's vote, Mario. Where is the first star going to be located? It is in the top right corner of the map. Alright. See how the match starts out. Donkey Kong will be rolling 3. Oh! What a idiot. Poor start landing on the red space. My boy Waluigi rolls big. It's a big 9. Yoshi will also be getting a 9. Trying to catch up. But, you know, it's the first turn. Not too big a deal right now. But Mario also gets 3, so we're seeing a 2 and 2 here. We could, well, a 2 versus 2 minigame. It will be the first minigame of the match. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be the Great Deflate. They have to ground pound in unison to try to flatten the thwomp balloon, or the pumped up thwomps. And whoever reaches it to the ground first wins, or whoever has the least amount of air left, because they usually don't get it to the ground because the computers aren't very good at this. Looking like Mario and Donkey Kong, they got a few, or 1 or 2 like unison jumps, so they kind of pushed ahead, but it looks like Waluigi and Yoshi are making their way back. It's kind of even. Still Mario and Donkey Kong, still not looking like either of them are going to make it back, even though Mario and Donkey Kong are getting a few of these ground pounds. However, computers are really awful at this, and they will not be reaching it, but Mario and Donkey Kong will still be taking that minigame. So despite losing coins on the first turn, they will be snagging the win of the minigame. This game does have some very great 2v2s, I agree. Donkey Kong rolls a lucky 7, but will it be lucky for him? He does land on a mushroom. Could it be lucky? He does get a mini mushroom, which can be the better of the two when there's a pipe right there. Waluigi rolls a 2, not making it quite so far. See if Yoshi rolls a 2 as well. He will not. He'll be rolling a 6. Decides to move up for now, considering that's closer to where the star is. What will Mario be getting? He'll also be getting a 7. Let's see what kind of mushroom he gets. Also gets a mini mushroom. Seems like he's trying to follow in the footsteps of Donkey Kong, since that was the first game he appeared in. We'll be seeing a 1 vs 3 minigame called Making Waves, where Mario will be standing in the center, and the other 3 people have to ground pound, try to get him off. Mario's standing in the middle. He's just chilling. Not even a challenge at all for him. He's not worried. Countering the balance very well. All 3 of the players are ground pounding pretty well, but since they are kind of all coming from different directions, they kind of undo their efforts. Ooh, Mario getting flung around a little bit, but he does manage to counterbalance it, and it looks like he will be taking the win on this minigame. He'll be taking the lead in the overall game. See if Mario can get to the star with that money. Try to get himself an early lead. DK rolls a 6, will be moving up, but will be passing the pipe, so he cannot use his mini mushroom. You can't lock off Meowmix, you have to get flipped over. Waluigi rolls a 9, moving quite further than the other players, decides not to go in the item shop, but will be warping. Unfortunate. All the way back to Mario. Poor play by Waluigi. Yoshi rolls a 2. Not making it quite so far, but he is still the furthest. Let's see if Mario can put those coins to good use. He rolls a 2. Maybe he'll get a Mega Mushroom this time around. He will. He can use that to stomp his opponents on the next turn and get a quite large distance. So 1 versus 3 minigame now with Waluigi as the one. It'll be hop or pop. Basically, Waluigi's going to be a spiky ball, and he has to pop the other players who are bouncing around. They can do kind of a triple jump, but there's a delay after the 3rd jump, so they have to be careful. Ooh, looks like Mario's bouncing around there, but he does narrowly avoid Waluigi. Oh, he gets bounced back by his comrades. Looking like they're having a hard time working together, but Waluigi's having an even harder time trying to catch up. While bouncing into each other, Yoshi narrowly dodges Waluigi, but ooh, Donkey Kong sneaks away. Good luck on shoulder, rookie. Ooh, Mario will be snagged. Unfortunately, not being able to do anything to escape that. Waluigi still has to get Yoshi and DK in these 10 seconds. He could do it, but it would take some miraculous plays. Looks like Waluigi will not be snagging it. Taking a little too long. Yoshi and DK will both survive. We'll be taking the win. Mario, having won every single minigame so far, is doing quite well for himself. DK rolls a 7, the lucky 7, decides not to go in the item shop despite having 30 coins. Moves to the left, lands on a red space. Maybe he's trying to get a 1 versus 3 minigame. Waluigi here in last. Not a sight that's been entirely uncommon in all these CPU matches. I think the last one that we did is the only one he did well on. Yoshi rolls a 4, will not be entering the item shop either. Let's see if Mario uses his Mega Mushroom. He will be using it. A smart play, because he's getting at least 10 coins from Waluigi. Potentially even more from the other players if he can roll high enough. So let's see what he gets. Ooh, 1 and a 9. Alright, so 10's like, it's high for a normal roll, but for 2 dice, not exactly what you want to see. However, he does almost crush everyone, but if he had gotten just 1 higher, he would have hit all 3 players. Mario already with 60 coins, starting off in a really good lead. And we're seeing yet another 1 versus 3 minigame. Still haven't seen a 4-player one. He'll be taking the form of goal, where DK has to be the goalie against these 3 players who try to make 10 shots into the goal. If they do before the time runs out, they win. Ooh, looking like Mario sneaks one in there. DK does a good job blocking 2 each time, but unless he can block a lot of them, he's probably going to lose. Ooh, unfortunately, 2 sneak past him just barely. DK having a hard time trying to dodge for 1, but if he misses, he wasted a dive and then another ball can get in. There's only 7 more seconds and they only need 2 more goals. He only needs to block these last couple shots, but unfortunately Yoshi will kick it in and DK will be taking another loss. Mario having won yet another minigame. 70 coins already. Mario is looking to finally turn this around and get his first win. Reminder, you can go to CPU LB and chat !CPLB. Click the link SludgyBot posts. You can see the previous results. If you missed other CPU matches, they're all on YouTube. And you can vote in the straw poll for who you think is going to win. Donkey Kong gets himself another mini mushroom. Waluigi rolls a 5. Trying to catch up, but not really doing a very good job of that. Passes by the item shop, doesn't grab anything. Yoshi taking yet another red space. We could still be seeing no 4-player minigames. Mario rolls a lucky 7. He's been getting pretty lucky so far, I would say. He is nearby the star, but so is DK. If DK rolls high enough, he could snag that first star for himself. We'll be seeing Tree Stomp, where Yoshi has to run around and try to avoid getting crushed by giant tree robots. Monkeys also throw bananas, but there are also golden bananas that speed you up, regardless of who you are. So it's important to keep that in mind. We'll see how long Yoshi survives. Sneaks behind Waluigi. Waluigi tries to corner him in, but slips on the banana peel. Donkey Kong having a hard time trying to turn around. Mario, ooh, now in Waluigi's home court. Waluigi having a hard time. Is he able to block him in? Ooh, Yoshi barely sneaks past Mario there. Who's going to grab the golden banana? Is anyone going to get it? Yoshi on the complete opposite side of the arena. Nobody gets the golden banana. Oh, and unfortunately, Yoshi runs right into Waluigi. And the 3 people will be taking yet another win. That's another win for Mario right there. DK chooses to roll with a mini mushroom, trying to get that mini mushroom mini game. You would have to roll at least a 3. 3, 4, or 5. That's a 60% chance, folks. Ah, and he gets a 1. Unfortunate for him. But we'll see if Mario is going to try to do that as well, since he is also next to that mini game and has a mini mushroom. Ooh, Yoshi will be landing on the first Bowser space of the game. Let's see if it's Koopa Kid or if it's Bowser himself. It looks like it's just Koopa Kid. He'll be taking 10 coins from Yoshi. Yoshi is now in last. Will Bowser follow it up? He will not. Mario chooses to use his mini mushroom. Now, sometimes we have seen computers who go into the mini mushroom game and then choose not to play it for some reason. We'll see if that happens. He will be playing. He has to make the Shy Guy fly by pressing A very fast. Or the Fly Guy fly, I should say. We'll see how high he goes. Very high. All the way up to 20. Oh. Mario gets 20 more coins on top of the coins he already had, already breaking 100. And he's going to stop by the lottery and try to play it. Unfortunately, he does not win the lottery, looking to be his first expense of the whole match, except for the -3 he got at the beginning. I think I heard that dispatch. But Mario is also moving far enough to get the star on the same turn. Mario making some really big plays, likely has both the coin and minigame star so far. Looking like the next star is on the complete other side of the map. No one's over there. We'll be seeing what the gamers do, trying to make their way over there. Still no 4-player minigames. We'll be doing another 1 vs 3 minigame. It will be hide and go boom. With the bomb. So basically, what Yoshi's gonna do is he's gonna pick a bunch of different cannons, and whatever. And these other players have to pick their cannons to hide in as well. And if Yoshi can kill all 3 players before all 3 of his torches are done. He has 3 torches to kill all 3 players. He will be picking the Y cannon. Ooh, miss. If all 3 players are in separate cannons, Yoshi's already lost. X. Ooh! DK and Waluigi out. Yoshi only has to get Mario. Could he be breaking Mario's perfect win streak? Picks B. Ooh, and he does pick Mario. Mario, unfortunately, not getting his next minigame win. Yoshi snagging it from him, getting himself 10 coins. Oh, yeah, Meow Mix, because of course you did. Donkey Kong will be using his mini mushroom again. This time he does make it. Let's see if he can roll or spin it enough to get up to 20, just like Mario did. He does roll it high enough, he will be snagging himself 20 coins just like Mario did. As great as Mario's doing, you can't just sleep on DK. He's also doing quite well for himself here. Let's see how he does in the lottery shop. This time he's going to be rolling the ball. Oh, unfortunately he gets a white ball, which means he does not win anything. And you will be landing on a red space. Will we be seeing yet another 1 versus 3? Waluigi does land on a red space. Maybe we'll be seeing 2 versus 2 mini games. Yoshi rolls a 3, gets himself a blue. Let's see how Mario plays it. He does roll a 1. We'll be seeing a battle mini game, the first one of the match. This can be a game changer. Let's see how many coins it's going to cost. Probably 10. Ooh. 30 coins. This is a big one. That's 120 coins up for grabs. Oh, and unfortunately, it's not the luck one. That would have been pretty sweet. It will be trace race. They have to trace the line. Whoever does it the most accurately will be snagging themselves a big old bundle of coins. And remember, since it's a battle minigame, second place also gets coins. Looking like Mario's kind of tracing that kind of well, but Waluigi doing pretty awfully. All of them doing quite well in that loop, except for Waluigi. And Yoshi kind of was eh. Looking like DK's doing okay. Mario getting a little off course there. Mario finishes first, then Yoshi, then Waluigi, then DK. Let's see what the points give us. It's a tie between Waluigi and Mario and Yoshi and DK. They all play extremely well. Waluigi and Mario will both be snagging themselves 60 coins. Woo! 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 That was a big one. That was a lot of coins. Mario has 111 coins. Can I get a shout outs to Valu111? Mario's rich up in there. It will be another 1 versus 3 mini game in the form of Candlelight Fright. Yoshi has to run around with a candle while the other 3 try to shoot him with their water guns. They get to squirt him, is basically what I'm saying. Ooh, they get an early hit on Yoshi. Yoshi makes some expert dodges. Makes it past all the players. Ooh. Yoshi was born for keeping the torch alive. He's only been hit once so far. Ooh. Ooh, it looks like DK snags one out on him. Will they even have enough time to get him, though? That's the question. He only has a few more hits left. Looking like Yoshi's Master Evader. He does get away with the candle still intact. And he will be getting himself a nice win. Very good for him since he did just lose 30 coins. DK rolls a 9. We'll be making it over to Klepto, but he chooses not to use it because Klepto's not there. So he didn't have a choice. Waluigi rolls himself a nice 9. Looks like he's going to be making this to the lottery. Let's see if he can't snag himself a win there. Oh, white balls. I bet you Waluigi's used to seeing white balls. Lands on a red space. Could we be seeing another round without a 4-player minigame? Yoshi will also be making it to the lottery. He really has to hope for a win here. He's not doing a very good job on the whole coin department. And he also gets a white ball. Reminder, you can vote in the straw poll for who you think is going to win. I personally voted for Waluigi, but I guess we'll see, huh? Yoshi gets himself a mushroom. He will be choosing the small box, but he gets a big mushroom out of it. Mega mushroom. Yes, you should, Berkey. Mario rolls a 6. Trying to catch up to DK, trying to race his way over to the next star. No, sheep. We'll be parasailing. There are 2 teams. One of them controls the boat. The other person on the team controls the sail. They have to work together. The boat has to control the height of the person, and the sailor has to control their direction, and they have to try to grab as many coins as they can. However, it is a you keep what you get kind of mini game, which means it's not necessarily a competition. But we can always just see who's better, you know? Looking like Mario, or looking like Waluigi and Yoshi are having an awfully hard time getting some of these coins I mean, so are DK and Mario, but Yoshi and Waluigi for sure. I have played this minigame. I can guarantee it's not nearly as difficult as they are making it look. It's actually pretty easy. Mario and DK snagging over 10, which is more than you get in a normal minigame, but they're missing some big opportunities to get big coins like 20. However, Mario and DK could still be snagging themselves 20 coins if Mario's able to get one right there. Yep. It'll be 15 to 21 coins. Neither of them doing a very good job, but they are both getting more than 10, which is more than enough to help out everybody. Even Yoshi can afford a star at this point. DK will be earning himself a mushroom. Let's see what he picks. Small blocks. Gets a mega mushroom. Waluigi has 69 coins. Let's see how he plays it with this wonderful number. He'll be landing on the mushroom, hoping to preserve his coin count for good luck. Gets a mega mushroom. See if Yoshi will use his mega mushroom. He will, hoping to snag himself a few coins, since he is on the poorer side compared to some of these other players. Looking like Waluigi's not going to be able to keep that 69 intact, but you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Yoshi will be rolling a 7, lucky 7. Perhaps that lucky 7 could get him what he needs. Barely misses DK. DK just out of range of a Mega Mushroom yet again. Mario gets himself a 10. Really wants to get that next star. He doesn't want there to be any competition this time. He just wants it all for himself. Looks like we'll be seeing the first 4-player minigame of the match. Even though it's been like a half hour almost. It'll be take a breather. They have to alternate pressing L and R as fast as they can to try to wind up their breath and then go in underwater. I don't know why. I don't think you can like charge up a breath, but I could be wrong. In they go. Last place, Waluigi, then DK, then Yoshi, then Mario destroys it with a big 720. That's 360 times 2. Mario getting himself yet another minigame win. I don't believe you, Abyss. Mario has a crown on his head, indicating he is king, and I'd say that's pretty accurate for this match so far. DK will be using his Mega Mushroom. Thinking that was a pretty good idea that Yoshi did. Gets himself a big 10. And 2 10s! The highest roll you can get with a Mega Mushroom. Not a Super Mega, just a Mega. He gets 10 coins and he'll be moving 20 spaces on the board. Any hope Mario had of getting that star is almost completely diminished at this point. He's well on his way to making it big. And he has 69 coins. What a play. Waluigi also uses Mega Mushroom. Mega Mushrooms can be very advantageous for the position that these characters are in since they are all pretty packed together. He will be snagging 20 coins total. Mario getting a little worried here, though he does have a big coin and star lead. He wants to keep it that way. And it looks like these other players are getting a lot of coins too. What's up, Michael? Mario gets himself a big 10 though. Hoping to maybe catch up to DK a little bit. Makes it over to the mushroom. Maybe he can get himself a Mega Mushroom. That's what he's looking for, I suppose. And he succeeds. We've seen another 4-player minigame. Book screen, come on. Damn it. It'll be Avalanche. They have to press A to try to ski as best as they can. They can also go off jumps to get extra height. However, if they hit a rock, they'll be hindered and most likely die. You know, in the avalanche behind them. Looking like they're all trying their very hardest to ski. First jump's coming up and they all hit it. However, looking like Yoshi and Donkey Kong have a lead, except Donkey Kong and Mario both get hit. Is Donkey Kong able to survive? He is not. Can Waluigi make it after he gets hit by the rock? He's still surviving, but just barely. Oh, and he hits another one. Yoshi will be jumping off the second one and making it to the end, snagging himself 10 coins. Reminder, you can vote in the straw poll if you haven't already on who you think is going to win. What's up, Drone? Yoshi in fourth, attempting to make a comeback. Will it happen, though? That is the question. DK gets another 10, making it all the way. He only needs one more roll, and he can get himself to that star, but he does land on a red space. Mario's in a rough position here, because even if he could roll high enough with that Mega Mushroom, if you use a Mega Mushroom, you pass all event spaces. Waluigi's going to be using a Fun Wish. Look back with French fries. Ooh, and the Shy Guy is angry. Now the tears will flow and these bridges are cut off, meaning Yoshi cannot make it over. Poor Yoshi. For 3 turns. Yoshi not very happy about that, has to snag himself a mushroom. This is the first thing splitting up the team. Mario will be using his Mega Mushroom. Perhaps on this next turn, DK can roll low, and Mario can get himself the star instead. He rolls a big 16. Could that potentially be too far? Looking like just barely will be another battle mini game. If the battle mini game costs enough, it will be 20 coins. That is a lot of coins. Mario could still get the star if DK rolls low enough. We'll be seeing another trace race. Kind of hard to pay attention to all these at once. Mario didn't do that loop very well. Waluigi kind of having a hard time tracing. Being fair, they are using crayons, even though they're making weird noises for crayons. I don't know what they're doing. Looking like this was some messier tracing this time around, except for Yoshi and DK, who are actually snagging themselves a victory this time, as opposed to Waluigi and Mario from last time. However, it is not nearly as big. They're both getting 40 coins. But that does mean DK is about the same amount of coins that Mario is, I think. Oh, never mind. Another 2 versus 2 minigame. This next turn is going to be a big one. We're going to be seeing whether or not Mario will be getting a second star, or DK will. There'll be Team Treasure Trek. Each team has to find the boxes of their color and then meet up with the other person who finds the other box. Waluigi passes the blue one. Everyone meets in the center, actually. Looking like Waluigi's a little confused because he's still kind of on the red side, or like his original side. Looking like DK and Yoshi both find their box. Mario and Yoshi both together trying to find themselves the other box. Waluigi really confused. Mario does find the other box. Will he be able to make it to Yoshi? He does. He makes it to Yoshi before Waluigi is able to find the other box, and they will be snagging a victory. Yoshi does pass up DK in the coin count. He is starting to make a comeback. Let's see if DK can roll high enough to get this star. The probability is likely he will get there, but he might not. He does roll a 5 just in the middle. Will he use Klepto, though, is the question. He is smart. He chooses not to, and he will be getting himself his first star. Unfortunately, Mario is not too happy about that, getting screwed over by the fact that he's not going first, but he still does have the leading coins, so it's not over for him yet. Let's see where this next star is. It's right at the start, which means DK is technically the closest one, I think. Or Yoshi could get there. Waluigi gets a big 10. Let's see what he does with it. Gets himself a nice blue space. You can never go wrong with 3 extra coins. Yoshi uses the Mega Mushroom, determined to try to get back to start before some of the other players do. Yoshi gets himself a low 7. It's another lucky 7 though. Maybe he'll land on something good. Like a blue space. Never go wrong with a blue space. Mario, determined to get more stars, rolls an 8. Let's see if he should use the item shop. He will be using it. He does get himself a Super Mega Mushroom. This gives you 3 dice blocks as Mega. So, kind of a big roller right there. Mario forced to go down because of the crying bridge, however, will be staying on the left side of the map. Meaning that Yoshi's the only one who can get it. But we will be seeing a lucky minigame. If you win this, you get 20 coins instead of 10. It will be Toad's quick draw. Toad will release balloons in the air, and then he'll hold up a colorful flag. And you have to shoot that balloon first and get the point. Looking like they're all choosing their targets. It's gonna be pink! Waluigi misses and DK snags this. I'm very good at this minigame, by the way. Purple! Mario misses. DK gets it once again. Choosing to line up his shot instead of just go for it like some of the other players. It'll be orange. Waluigi does do it quickly this time. Hence the name Toad's quick draw. Light green. Mario snags it this time. Yoshi the only one without a point. DK starting to get nervous, wants to get himself one more point. It'll be red. It looks like DK will be getting his 3rd hit and will be getting himself a nice victory. DK rolls himself a lucky 7 once again. Will he be using the item shop? He will. Let's see if he can get himself a good item. Mega Mushroom. Waluigi rolls himself a 10. Setting himself up to be in a good position for when the bridge... Oh wait, no, he could take Klepto. He would be avoiding the battle space, but yes, he will be taking Klepto, and he'll be able to make it all the way near the start. And get some coins in the process. Mario and DK are not even standing in the center of their spaces. Will be getting himself a mushroom in the form of a mini mushroom. Another lucky 7. Yoshi enters the item shop. And there is a Boo Crystal in there. And he does have enough coins to steal a star. Which means he's actually going to be smart when he uses it and probably use it to steal a star. Like one would. Because a lot of times computers will use a Boo Crystal Ball even if they don't have coins to steal a star. Mario will be using his Super Mega Mushroom. Seeing if he can do something. Waluigi's in the way. Yamix. Mario rolls quite big, having had 3 dice blocks to do so. He does pass up Klepto and will be landing on another battle minigame. Could we be seeing a big 50? Unfortunately, it'll only be 10. Not nearly as exciting, but we take what we get. It will be the Chain Chomp minigame where basically the Chain Chomp's going to dash at you, and if you get hit by it, you're out. Or if you hit the fire that spurts up from the ground, you're also out. He'll also break off pieces of the wall, but if he hits an area that he's already broken off, he'll turn around and try to get you right away. Some expert dodges from these players. Never seen anything so exciting. Ooh, it looks like he gets a double, takes out Mario and Waluigi in one dash. We'll be doing a quick turnaround, aims for Yoshi. Yoshi predicts it. Quick turnaround. Only 12 seconds left. Ooh, and Yoshi unfortunately runs into the fire. Chain Chomp had nothing to do with it. DK will be snagging himself a victory. However, DK and Yoshi will both be earning themselves coins from this. Mario's coin star beginning to get a little bit threatened. We'll be seeing another 1 vs 3 mini game. We'll be blaming on the crane. Mario has to use a crane to try to catch Donkey Kong, Waluigi, and Yoshi in their little balls. But there are chain chomps in the way. Try not to get confused. The crane does move back and forth on its own when he holds A. He'll be going all the way down. He does get Waluigi on his first grab. He has 52 seconds to get the other two players. Ooh, barely misses. DK and Yoshi will be making their way past him. Mario able to grab DK out of there. Has 34 seconds to get Yoshi. Looking like he's in a pretty good lead right now. Are you getting the toys, Abyss? It looks like Mario does an expert job with 24 seconds left on the clock. He will be getting all three of the other players. And getting himself the win. I do believe Mario is still probably in the running for the coin star and minigame star. Which means he has a substantial lead over these other players. I have been to Burger King like twice in my life, and I don't really remember it. DK rolls himself a 1 and a 5. Only a 6. Not nearly as well as he did on some of his other turns, and he gets a red space. Starting to get some bad luck here. But Waluigi, the flood is now over. He rolls a 6. He's very close to the star. It's only a couple spaces in front of him. And there's basically no competition for him, so he doesn't really have anything to worry about. Except Boo is going to be using the Boo Crystal Ball and presumably stealing a star from Mario. Unfortunately for Mario, who had such a big lead in the beginning, he will be losing his star to Yoshi, who will be snagging second place. And DK is now in first. I bet you anything Mario is not happy about that. Shut up, Abyss. I said Yoshi. Mario rolls himself a 2, and add insult to injury, gets himself a red space. Mario not feeling it. He's probably going to take this anger out on the other team and try to win. We reverse a bomb. There are a bunch of rows of bombs. Or rows of arrows and stuff with the bombs, and you basically have to hit a button to turn the bomb around. Shut up, Meowmix. Looking like it's even, except Waluigi having a hard time over there. Does let a couple of bombs hit it, and he gets knocked back. So does Yoshi. Looking like the red team's doing just fine. Mario not worrying about it at all. The blue team just getting absolutely demolished. 10-1, or 10-0 even. DK and Mario snag themselves a victory. Mario not feeling it. Really wants his star. Wait, you're actually going, Abyss? That's pretty sweet. I'm happy. I'll be honest. I kind of want Waluigi to win, but I was also kind of hoping for Mario. He's never gotten a win before. Neither has DK, though. Waluigi uses a mini mushroom. Not necessarily a good idea because he could land on that warp space. But we'll see what happens. He does roll a 5. Fortunately, he'll actually be making it to the star, getting himself the first one of the match, leaving Mario in last place, having a ton of coins but no stars to his name anymore. Next star is located in the bottom left corner of the map, which just so happens to be where Waluigi is headed. Could we be seeing 2 wins in a row from Waluigi and yet another game on the fucking GameCube ones? Angry. I might go next year, Brookie. Yoshi will be using the lottery. Does snag himself a nice white ball. You can never go wrong with the white ball. Wait, does this just fold up? How does that Shy Guy float? Yoshi does decide to use Klepto. Might not be advantageous for the star, but he will be able to snag himself some free coins. And we'll be landing on another battle minigame. See how many coins it'll cost to play this time around. 30 coins. Yoshi doesn't even have that many. Mario for the first time under 100 coins again. It will be Chain Chomp Fever once again. Be aiming for Yoshi first. Everyone gets out of the way. It's still early on. Doesn't start out too intense. Nice hit him. I know, right, Meowmix? It's great. Like they're all making some good dodges. Oh, Waluigi unfortunately gets trapped between the 2 fires and the Chain Chomp. Ooh, Mario stands on the fire, does get burned off. Mario will not be getting himself any coins. Chain Chomp does a couple turnarounds. Only one more needs to be taken out. Yoshi runs in the fire but doesn't get taken out somehow. And Yoshi is taken out by the Chain Chomp. Just DK would have been hit if Yoshi was not in the way. It was very close. Looks like DK will be snagging himself some coins. And with that amount of coins, is DK going to be in the lead for coins? I think he might be, actually, for the Coin Star. Definitely in the lead for coins. But I think he might have the Coin Star now. I think he does, actually, because I think the old Coin Star was like 133. Mario not happy at losing both the Coin Star and his actual star. Snags himself a magic lamp. Really not wanting this to keep going on. But it looks like he is giving up that Coin Star since he's starting to spend a lot of them. Does make it to the lottery. If he's able to win the jackpot, he will be able to snag that Coin Star back. It will only be white balls today. Looking at another 1 vs 3 minigame. Fish and Drips has Yoshi controlling a big nozzle while the other people use a bucket, and they have to try to fill up their cheap containers the quickest. From my experience, the one player has the advantage here since they can see what buttons they have to press in advance, but they are computers, so you never know what could happen. The team of 3 is actually in the lead right now, since Yoshi's going awfully slow. It's about neck and neck here. Let's see if anyone's about to screw up. Yoshi starts to take a bit of a lead, but he does screw up, unfortunately. The 3 players would have to make a screw up here now, but it looks like they are taking the lead. They will probably be winning the minigame. Oh, DK screws it up. Yoshi is in the lead at the very end. It comes down to this last little one, and Yoshi barely wins, only relying on DK to press Y at the end. Yoshi will be snagging himself 10 more coins. DK will be, unless he uses Klepto, will begin another battle minigame. He chooses not to. It'll be yet another one. Perhaps he's hoping to raise up his coin star even more. I've like never seen it be 50, dude. I fucking hate this. It will be Paths of Peril. They have to walk along the path, try not to fall off, and be the first ones to reach it to the end. The texture is kind of cut off there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Looks like the two on top will be taking a left and the other ones will take a right. Mario falls off like the dumbass he is. DK gets a long path, so does Mario. Yoshi and Waluigi do make it to the next section first. Waluigi takes a right. They move awfully slow here, even though it's really not that hard. Once again, you can vote in the straw poll if you want to take a guess on who's going to win. Yoshi, unfortunately, does get a longer path, while Luigi, with a perfect game, does make it to the end first. Looking like DK is making it there second, Yoshi in third, and Mario, unfortunately, the only one to have fallen off, is getting in last. Mario's starting to lose the really good lead he had at the beginning of the game. You know, going from winning literally every single mini game to getting nothing now. Ah, you got him with this. Waluigi will be using his Mega Mushroom. This could be a risky play since he is already the closest one to the star. But it doesn't even matter anyway because Mario's probably going to use his Magic Lamp. He will be rolling 2 6s. Get himself 10 coins. Fortunately, not 2 7s. He will be passing the star, I believe. No, he'll be landing on the battle minigame. We'll be seeing another one. If Mario does not use his Magic Lamp, Waluigi might get another star. It's 10. It will be Paths of Peril again. Would have liked to see Bowser's bigger blast, but you know what? It's not up to me. Look like everyone. Waluigi, this one, the first one to fall off. Looking like Yoshi also falls off. DK getting a slight lead over everybody else. DK going quite fast on some of these short paths. Looks like he will be making it to the end first. Probably followed up by Waluigi unless he falls off again, which he did. He was teetering awfully close to that edge there. Looks like Yoshi and Mario are going to be making it instead, leaving Waluigi dead last this time instead of being first. DK has a substantial lead for the coin star. No chances of Mario getting that back. DK is more than rich. He is the 0.1%. Yoshi will be snagging a Magic Lamp. Unfortunately, he does not have the money to buy a star, so will probably not be using it. Mario does choose to use his Magic Lamp, not wanting Waluigi to get it on the next turn. Making his way to the Genie and then to the star. Can I get a praise Genie in chat? I'm going to throw it in first. See if Mario can try to get himself a lead once again. He wore that lantern on his head, or the lamp. What kind of lamp is that? Mario says hi to his friend Waluigi. Does snag himself a star. He has 21 coins compared to the over 100 he had earlier in the game. Does make it up to 3rd place though. Next star will be located in a piped area, which means they either have to use a magic lamp or a mini mushroom to get in there. Does give himself a mega mushroom. Everyone lands on green spaces. We've seen a 2 vs 2 mini game. Decided by the game. Cliffhangers has them climbing up the cliff, and when the wind starts to blow, the 2 players have to hold on to the cliff together. If they don't, they'll both fall. It's a good emote. Waluigi and Yoshi both hold on early, even though the first one's always a dud. DK this time holds on early. They're all fine. Red team has a slight lead over blue team, but that could change at any moment. Ooh, looking like Waluigi accidentally lets go. Does pull him and Mario down just a little bit. Oh, but DK this time, who is on top, falls even more. That's a worse thing to have happen. Oh, but this time Mario falls, but he does hit that snow ledge. Looking like DK and Yoshi predict the false alarm. We're gonna have to hope the other team makes a mistake. They predict it again and take the lead with that. And once again, Yoshi predicts it. However, DK does not this time. But it looks like, ooh, Yoshi stops right before the top. He would have made it, but he was just making sure. He does make it to the top. Will be snagging himself a win for him and DK. DK has a lot of coins, dude. Like, everyone else is like, no coins. DK gets himself a 9. We'll probably be going to the shop. He has way more than enough money to spend there. Does give himself a magic lamp so he can get another star if he so desires. He's going to be going down. Let's see if he's going to be able to get himself a mini mushroom. Waluigi uses his mini mushroom even though it would have been better to save it for later. Does get himself a nice 3 though. Maybe he'll get an item block. Nope. Yoshi does not have enough coins. Ooh, they're just gonna use his genie lamp for a moment. He uses his mega mushroom trying to steal some coins from the capitalists in the 1%. Sees the means of production. Gets himself a 9, goes down. He will be passing up the area where the star is, but at least he has coins now. They kind of just use their items. Mario gets himself a 14. That's a big roll. But unfortunately, since there is no intervention, it looks like DK will probably be getting the star in the next turn. Mario does warp to Yoshi, though, at the very least. Booksworm. It will be Booksworm, the greatest game of all time. They have to stand in the shapes. Try not to get crushed by the book pages. All making some interesting plays here. Yoshi is the only one that got crushed. I thought way more than that was going to get crushed. Only 2 pages in, Waluigi wins. What's the hardest difficulty in this game? experts in this game. Alright, I gotta get expert mode because these guys are fucking still bad. DK is using his genie lamp. Will be snagging himself a star, even though he already has 2, right? Yeah, no, 1. Mario, unfortunately, is long. I think him having the lead is long gone. Oh, and he's right in front of the Boo, which means he's probably going to be able to steal a star. And he has 1-on-1 coins, which means he's basically going to get Galaxy Record. Yo, what's up, Tech? Came in just time for the genie. And Yoshi and Mario have already passed the star. Oh my goodness. DK with the lucky 7 makes it to the Boo house. We'll be stealing a star from Mario. Mario's just getting shit on, dude. He started out so well. And it looks like DK's just... He already knows he's gonna win, dude. Yoshi does decide to use his genie lamp as well. He will be taking 2nd place. Unless he chooses not to buy the star. Which is possible. Alright, good luck, Meonix. If you haven't voted in the straw poll yet, you can. Who do you think's gonna win? It's probably gonna be DK. Kazam! He uses his magic. So yeah, Yoshi plays this, gives himself a nice 6. Oh, and we'll be landing on Bowser. It's the 2nd Bowser time of this game. Let's see if it'll be Koopa Kid or if it'll be the big boy. Ooh, it's the big boy. It'll be a Bowser game, because of course. Why would you do Bowser Revolution? Every coin! This could be big. This could be a lot of coins for some of these players. Today's Bowser game will be Fruits of Doom. He's going to say the fruits that he wants. And then the players have to give him what he wants. But it's going to go pretty quickly here. I saw a pineapple, cherry, orange, grape. But it does not have to be in order. You have to keep that in mind. Yoshi picking the first one he saw. Mario picks cherries, hoping to please his lord. DK does pick grapes, hoping to go for the old perps. Likes it as well. Let's see if Waluigi can remember. Picks another cherry. I don't know if that's what he wanted. He does bite it. Waluigi did make a correct choice. Yoshi picks grapes again. Bowser hesitates, but he does eat it. picks pineapple. Could Mario get screwed over even more? I don't think he wanted another pineapple. He does eat it. DK not quite sure what to do, so let's just pick the old Straub. Straub? Alright, no, this guy's out now. There's no way. It's orange. He wants orange. Oh, there's no watermelon. That's just normal melon. No, okay. This time he's out. He didn't say grapes 4 times. You bring him a fruit he didn't ask for. He said it 4 times? Really? Okay, no, now he's out. The only one left has got to be orange, right? Mario's so screwed. Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, there was only one left, and it was like, oh, it was orange, right? No one went orange. That was like the 3rd one he said. Mario getting fucked once again as no stars and no coins. Oh, Mario. I feel bad for Mario, dude. And Mario... What's up, Oddme? Sorry your race didn't go well. Poor Mario. Oh my fucking god. Don't be the big boy again. Okay. He doesn't have coins. Take that. Ooh, Mario got 10 coins from the Pity Koopa kid. And there's no big boy. It'll be 2 versus 2 this time. Well, it's not too bad on me. They gotta work together to get themselves some Cheep Cheeps and throw it in the nice little goal. Whoever gets the most Cheep Cheeps in the end win. The golden and yellow Cheep Cheeps are worth more points. DK does snag himself a golden one. Ooh, Yoshi and Mario both get 6 points already. They're gonna freaking win, dude. DK, or Waluigi trying to get over there, does snag himself 1 Cheep Cheep for his efforts. Jesus, Brookie. Just tape your mom's mouth. Looks like Waluigi does snag himself a golden one. Trying to go for the other one. Maybe he will be snagging himself a victory for his team after all. He might be, actually. DK can get himself a few more Cheep Cheeps. Ooh, it's looking like just barely the blue team pushes ahead by 1 point. They will be getting themselves another win. Mario is kind of just in an unfortunate position. DK does roll a 10. Is he gonna land on the battle mini game if he says no? Okay, he said yes. You're not doing another battle mini game. It's not her fault she's snoring. To be fair, some people just do that. Like, yeah, it's annoying, but it's not necessarily their fault. Anytime Cam spends the night, I have to listen to him snore. And he falls asleep so quickly, it's ridiculous. Fairly uneventful turn this time around. Let's see if Mario can screw himself even more. Or maybe he can make the comeback. Who knows? I'm starting to think that maybe this is a DK game. You feel me? I sleep well, but it doesn't... But he can fall asleep in less than a minute. It still takes me like 5 to 10 minutes to fall asleep. Paratrooper Plunge has the 4 players jumping out of an airplane. They do a backflip. And they have to grab the coins that they pass by. However, if they hit Fly Guys often enough, their balloons will pop. I think it's a little interesting that they use balloons to float down slowly, but you know, do what works, I suppose. Ooh. None of them doing a very good job. Waluigi is knocked out, so is Mario. Oh my fucking god, they're so bad at this. Mario didn't even get 10 coins. Looking like Yoshi snagged himself 10. Mario screws himself even more. Mario... Can I get a fuck Mario in chat? Mario's not doing very well. DK decides to use his 1 through 5 dice block, his mini mushroom. Abyss, stop being so mean to Mario. What did he do to you? Waluigi rolls a 2. Abyss is definitely global. Ooh, Yoshi has just enough coins for a crystal ball, but not enough to steal anything. And I bet you I bet you Yoshi gets 5 coins and then tries to steal coins with them. Ooh, it will be a Shy Guy. Fun Wish. Shy Guy's happy! And nothing happens. Don't ban my chatters. Mario goes to the shop, Buddy's poor. So he gets a warp pipe, because we all know the computer's law of warp pipes. Wait, does global... Why doesn't global exist? That's stupid. Mario Speedwagons, they all go in their car and they have to hold down R to get their boost. And then they have to press A to switch gears when it prompts them to, basically. When their little thing goes like... Their speedometer. If you hold R early, you get a slight boost. Looks like Yoshi takes the early lead, actually pushing quite far ahead of everyone else. This is almost not even a competition. Yoshi absolutely fucking demolishes that game. He's snagging himself 10 coins. Probably going to use those coins to steal other people's coins, because that's how you should use a boost crystal ball. I don't get it, Berkey. It is now finally the final 5 turns. It's time for the lottery scratch tickets. Could we be seeing a victory? No. Alright, no victories. I've only ever seen one person win that. It was David one time. Looking like DK in first, then Yoshi, then Waluigi, and then, unfortunately, Mario. It will be red spaces to chance time. This, well, I mean, okay. Being fair, chance time in this game, if you don't know how to do it properly, it's basically always swap coins. But this could still be big. Well, I get it, Brookie. What the hell is Rio Speedwagon? Oh, it's another battle minigame. $30 coins to enter. That's all of Yoshi and Mario's coins, basically. Will be Chain Chomp Fever. It's a band. Well, I didn't know that they're a band. You know what, Shouse? You're banned. That's what I fucking thought. See what I did there with band? It's a very hard mini game. Looking like Yoshi and DK barely make it through that fire. Does the quick turnaround. Oh, ooh, DK barely dodges. He dodges again. Oh, but DK doesn't move that time. He gets killed. Could we be seeing a three-way tie? Oh, no, it will be the double. Waluigi and Yoshi both taken out. It will be Mario finally getting himself something. Man, Drac doesn't even know how to use the right band. Mario gets himself 59 coins. Not enough to get himself the coin star, but it's something. And what I... Yep, okay. Alright, Yoshi. That's mean to me. I'm mean to you? Okay, rookie. Yoshi is taking coins from DK. Looks like DK's coins are no longer his coins anymore. 22's a lot. I'm bullied by my own chat. You know what? I don't have to put up with this. I could end the CPU match right now and you guys wouldn't be able to see who won. That's right. That's right. I could end it right now. The power button's right over here. I could unplug the console. I could crush the console with my water bottle. All right. Hope you guys are happy. It's just a prank. No, Brookie. You're being mean to me. My mods are supposed to be nice to me. Anyway, this one they have to grab 3 Goombas. Looks like Yoshi found a Goomba, so did Mario. They all got the Goomba. Where's the next Goomba, though, is the real question. Looks like Yoshi and Mario both doing a bad job. Actually, no, they both found it. Mario... Wait. Oh, Waluigi did it. Good job, Waluigi! No, yes, by all means, Cookie. Oh, I didn't get rid of Fact of the Day. I actually just didn't turn it on for this layout. Leaving? Okay, you started yelling at me because I didn't know who a band was. Waluigi finds a hidden block, and it's a star! Ah! Could Waluigi make a comeback? That is the question. We could be seeing the first double win. Yoshi chooses not to use Klepto. It'll be a 4-player minigame in the form of Domination. They have to mash A as quick as they can, try to hammer up the most womps. And they're going ham. Kind of hard to tell who's going to win this one. For the record, I've probably heard a song by Rio Speedwagon. I just didn't know that was the name of the band because I'm not the type that's like, oh, I listen to music all the time and know a lot about music. Because you don't have to do that in order to matter. Who was that? I wasn't even paying attention. It is Waluigi. Waluigi does snag himself a victory. Maybe he is trying to get back. No, I already had a fact of the day, Michael. No, it's too late, Cookie. I already unmodded you. Let's see if Waluigi tries to capitalize on it. Gets a nice one. Picks the small box. Gets a Mega Mushroom. Could be a big play. Mario does use... He uses his mini mushroom. Actually, this could be big. He could steal a star from DK. Never mind. He goes up. He just wasted it. He's an idiot. Berkey was being mean to me. I don't know what to tell you guys. It will be Team Treasure Trek. Mario and Waluigi both making a good start, both trying to move to the center, meet up with each other, and we'll see if they diverge paths at any point. Looking like Yoshi makes it to his box first. DK wandering around, trying to find his other one. Having a hard time, though. Yoshi and DK meet up. Yoshi deciding to follow DK. Waluigi and DK both have to find their box. Whoever finds it first will be able to snag themselves a nice hot 10 coins. Ooh, and it looks like the red team will be snagging the victory first. Love me? I don't think you do. There seems to be no sludgy appreciation happening in chat. I'm only doing this because I love you guys. What if I didn't even want to do a CPU match, huh? Huh? That's what I thought. Donkey Kong will be using his Mega Mushroom. Does roll himself a big 15. This could be big, except he's actually going to pass the star, so it's not really going to help him out all that much. But he could at the very least get the lottery on the next turn, which will be the last turn. I'm actually pretty nice to my chat, I would say. Waluigi's foot is in that ramp. Thanks, Milzer. I like you too. Yoshi does use the Mega Mushroom. Gets himself 10. And a 1. That's big. Still probably not going to be enough to make it so he can get the star next turn. Not looking like anyone's going to be able to get a star there. Unless Yoshi rolls high and then Mario uses a warp pipe, then maybe it's possible. Okay, good. Not doing another battle minigame. Pulling his mods. I mean, Berkey's not modded anymore. I don't bully my mods. I punish my mods for being mean to me. Just as I would punish normal viewers. Mr. Blizzard's Brigade has the snowman throwing le balls. Insert snowballing joke. Oh, Yoshi died. And the snowman tried to hit Yoshi, but he's already dead. Mario died. Mario got doubled up on. There's only 2 players left, and DK's dead. Waluigi snagged himself a victory. How about this? It's a band in all caps, you uncultured fuck. Said by Brookie. Uh-huh. Okay. That's, yeah, not being mean. Yeah, alright. DK does roll a 2, gets himself into the lottery shop, and he's going to be landing on the chance time. Wait, you're going to be there already, Cookie. We could see chance time. Might do something. Wait. I have an idea. Alright. You guys gotta go with me on this. So, the thing is with chance time in this game is you have to be very intentional about when you hit it. Otherwise, it's basically always gonna swap coins. Every single time. But if we turn off show computer minigames, it's not actually going to go through it. It's probably just going to choose something automatically. Yoshi starts to Waluigi. What did I say? What did I say, dude? Waluigi's in first. Wait, no, turn it on. Oh, I didn't pause it in time. I'm sorry. And before rigged. Hey, maybe something could still happen. Who knows? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rig it. It will be Waluigi. I'm not trying to rig it. It's just an accident. I didn't realize what he was about to do. I tried to pause it. It will be DK. Unfortunately, Mario's not going to be snagging anything here. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll remember. Don't worry. Swap coins. Alright. It's going to be swap coins. That's like barely anything happened. 6 coins difference. I'm probably going to take control of Mario. I did not rig it, okay? It was an accident. I tried to pause. Okay? I tried. I'm going to take control of Mario after he rolls. Like, hits the block, but doesn't end his turn. Because I don't think he can win. Yeah, it's not even possible for him. Unless another chance time happens. Okay. I'm not tech. I thought we were friends. I thought you loved me. Oh, shit. Where would Mario go? Guys, do I help Mario out and give him a happening and increase the chance he gets a happening star? You know what? I'll let Mario decide. Oh, wait, no, I can't switch now. I think I'll help him out. I think Fun Wish. I like Fun Wish. I like you too, Bowser. Mario's been shit on this second half of the game. I want him to have at least something. Yay. Nothing bad happens, even though it's the last turn, so it doesn't matter. I guess Yoshi's not doing too well either now that he gave his stars to Waluigi. Waluigi might take this home. Alright, I'm gonna just fucking destroy this with Reversa Bomb. I'm so good at this. Flip took the stars. It was not intentional. I have an incredible strategy called just hit 3 buttons and have your teammate hit the other 3 buttons. There we go. It's okay. This happened earlier. The same exact thing. So it's fine. It would have happened again anyway. All right. It was an accident, Meowmix. All right. Let's see what fucking happens. It is 3-4 and then 0-0. So basically it's between DK and Waluigi, I think. Mario did have the most coins at the end. He had something. This is the minigame start. Whoever got the most coins in minigames. I think Mario was looking at this one for a while, but DK might have pushed ahead. It's DK. Coin star. Whoever collected the most coins, that's DK. He had the most coins at one point. He did steal that coin star from Mario. So I think, I mean, unless Waluigi has more coins, I wasn't paying attention. There's 3 happening stars. Everyone but DK. Did Waluigi have more coins? That is the question. Because if he did... Ah, it's DK. I think he barely won, though. If I hadn't won that last minigame with DK, Waluigi might have won. Let's see, what are we looking at? Oh, no, he still would have won. Well... Waluigi almost got 2 in a row. We still haven't had it 2 in a row. We almost got it. But DK will be snagging his first victory in Mario Party, which means we can finally go back to the N64 games. We can go back to Mario Party 2. Or 1, I guess. I have Mario Party 1. Why not, you know? At some point, I'm going to try to get Mario Party 3, so I have that as an option as well. Oh yeah, you're right, Meowmix. He would have won. Because he would have got 10 coins. You're right. I'll do it, Oddme, eventually. Ooh, DK only beat Mario by 3 coins in the minigames. They were on the same team at the end, though. How many Bowser... No, how many battle spaces? Jesus, 7? Each of them had 5 mushroom spaces. I did not rig it. I would never rig. Anyway, thanks for watching the CPU match, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, make sure to head on over to twitch.tv/thissludgygamer or sludgyfuckmyass.today. Both should take you to my stream. You can go ahead and follow there and watch me do speedruns, but that's becoming less and less common as I start to realize I'm not very good at them. You can also see more live CPU matches. You can also see Wii Fit live. You can also see Dream Daddy live. All the good stuff. So yeah, if you're on YouTube, hope you have a nice day, evening, night, year, month, dick. What? Anyway, see you later. That was...